bunch of them, a whole bunch of them. But, you know, he loved by me, aka he was just so sexy and he had good dick energy, and you know, he was spitting game so tough, and I just could not resist. So I don't want to hear that shit. Let's continue.
It's not to minimize my lack of responsibility for making.
That's exactly what you're trying to do, though.
Making that choice. But the reality is, I don't know how much responsibility I could take for it without completely taking all the blame, while y'all forgetting like how some of these men actually are, how a lot of them are manipulative, how a lot of them will intentionally get women pregnant and trap them and switch up on them. It happens time and time again.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is her again deflecting. Trying to escape accountability. Like, yeah, I get it, but y'all are missing the point of it's still the man's fault. Ma'ams, get off my screen. Ma'am, who gives these men access? I'm sorry, let me rephrase that. Who gives these bums, deadbeat baby daddies access? Who? Not Mike Jones. You. That's who. And how can somebody switch up when you never even got a chance to see or know who he is to begin with? She made the bold statement of like, yeah, I did not know him. It was not long before, you know, I just hopped in the sheets with him. Like, so how do you even know technically that he even switched up? That could have been him this whole time. You just didn't give it time. So yeah, it's my fault, but like, you know, it's not all my fault. And nobody's saying that it's all your fault, because it does take two to tango. It does. But I don't like how y'all try to sweep under the rug the fact that y'all are the ones who are choosing to tango with the bottom of the barrels and then blaming all men for your type. I don't like that. And at the same time, y'all are still, in a way, trying to escape the accountability and saying, well, you know, but he the one who tricked me and he tried to trap me with a baby. Ma'am. And it's why they be hating me, y'all. But I'm gonna be real. Ma'am. No, I ain't stupid, Mark. Shit. Hold on. Don't laugh at me, Mark. It's real talk. Ma'am. Y'all gonna hate me for saying this, but no man can trap you with a baby unless you allow him to. Unless it was forced against your will, and we gotta watch out for YouTube so we can't say certain terms. Unless it was that type of situation, which I'm gonna assume it wasn't, based upon how you described the situation of him just sweeping off your feet and, you know, love bombing you and, you know. Unless it was something that was by force, ma'am, I don't want to hear shit about he trapped you. No man can trap you without your consent. Do you understand?